Okay, it's a Sunday, October 5th, I think. Nice fall day. And this video, as you can see, the trees are turning. And Angel is acting crazy because it's nice and cool out. But this video is for the for a couple guys who was asking me about the 501 sickle mower. I believe one of them, his name is pronounced Mark Pecklick, something like that. I think I said it right. And then there was a Ken S. Both of them, I think, have some 501 sickle mowers they bought. They think there might be missing some parts, or they know they're missing some parts, and they're not sure what they need. So they wanted a good close look at this one. And like I said, I was going to make a video on it, and I'm finally getting around to it. And here it is, all hooked up. As you can see, right here is where your actual 3-point hitch arms go over this. This right here is a stabilizer bar. This is a homemade one. You can buy them for these. This is a homemade one my dad made a long time ago. And okay, you got one of these hooking up on either side to those pins right there. Let me kind of back up. Sorry about the noise. Someone has a giant weed eater or something going on. I swear, at first I thought that was a chainsaw, but that thing's buzzing back there all the time. So it is some kind of massive heavy-duty weed eater, I guess. I don't know what it is. But anyway, getting off subject here. And here's where your other 3-point hitch arm goes on. You got a pin right there. And you have these guys right here. Got this. That just bolts on. It's kind of like a clamp. This cups underneath your 3-point hitch arm. And it just bolts down. Looks just like that. This is kind of a pitman arm or an idler arm. I think they call it a pitman arm for it. I need a new one, or I need to fix this one. These guys, if you don't have this, you're going to have a lot of trouble finding it. I was hoping to get a new one. As you can see, mine, the bolt is about to go through there, and mine is very worn out. I was looking for a new one. See that? I need to get that nut off, but I don't want to take it off until I'm prepared to either replace it or repair it, because I'm not going to have anything I can use unless I'm ready to do that, and I'm not ready to do that, and it's working as it is. And it also hooks up here. And I think another guy asked me what's the best way to hook up this. I know when I'm hooking it up, I usually get all this stuff hooked up first and just lift the 3-point hitch arms with the lever right there. You guys probably already know what that's for, how that goes. And before I get this hooked up, this is all hooked up down here. I pick it up, and this arm usually gets close enough to where I can move it in position. But really, there's not much else to show you. I'm going to give you just a good close-up look. I'm not sure exactly what you're missing or what you want to look at, but I'll try to give you all views of it hooked up. And of course, there is your universal joint, which hooks to your PTO like that. This slides off. If I can get it off one-handed, and I don't think I can. It's been on all summer, but you get the picture. It just slides over this square right here. This slides in and out. Keep that greased, all that stuff. And yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it, I guess, to add to this video. It's going to be a pretty short video. That's pretty much all there is to show you. I guess I could start the tractor up and lift it for you. I had a charger on the battery. This battery has been pretty good, but I haven't charged it all summer, so it's starting to get a little weak. It's still a 6-volt. Fires right up. And we'll lift it up and down for you, let you see how everything works. shut this thing off. And about that battery, I mentioned that battery. I got the original 6-volt setup on it. And I really like this battery here. Got it from Tractor Supply. It's a Underside brand. Not trying to advertise or anything, but I'm just saying, and it is made in the USA, believe it or not. As hard as that is to come by these days. But this, I don't remember the exact cranking amp. Maybe I can find it. I think it's like a higher. Yes, it has 625 cold cranking amps, and I don't have a lot of experience with 6-volt batteries, but I think that's a lot of cranking amps for a 6-volt, and that's why it works so well for me. So if you still got your 6-volt and you're always having to charge your battery, this might be a decent battery to try. It's not super expensive, but then again, it's not a dirt cheap battery either, but you get what you pay for on batteries. I always buy the most powerful battery I can fit in whatever I'm buying the battery for. But that's just another little tip if you got the old 6-volt system. Now, I did hook the charger up to it today. There it sits right there. But I put that battery on in the spring, and this tractor has been very reliable. It even hot starts for me now with that battery. With my old battery, it would not hot start at all. Meaning, after you've been using it for a few hours and it's hot, and these old carburetors on these things tend to get a little flooded if you shut it off and try to restart it hot. With the old battery, it would not start. You had to wait 3 or 4 hours. With this battery, it kicks right off, even hot. So that's just another little tip. But here's just another look at the mower. In case you're missing something else, it's just another view of everything. That right there and all that stuff. And I'll even try to get underneath of it for you. Like I said, I don't know what you guys are missing or looking for. I know one of you, and my dog's trying to attack me. Hang on. Yeah, I'll include that in the video. You idiot. Anyway, that ought to be funny. But yeah, here's everything. Let me, just in case you need to see it, I'll let the blade down. I think someone asked about what lowers the blade. I think he just meant the 3-point hitch. But if I can find a place to put this camera where it won't fall, I'll tell you what, let me get the tripod. Okay, I'm just going to let it back down now and show you how the blade gets raised and low. Actually, I'm not sure if I understand the question of one of the guys. He's asking what lowers and raises the blade. I think he meant the 3-point hitch. But actually, what lets your blade down is manual on these things. You do it like this. So that's pretty much all there is to it. And you just make your own chain or cable. This is not the best setup. They got bent. I need to fix that. But you hook it into that little hole right there. If you don't have a hole, drill one. I think they already have that. And I'll even fire it up and let you guys watch it operate. I already made videos of that. I don't really know if I showed you good close-up views if you're missing parts. Something that may help you. And that's how it starts with a good hot battery. Alright. Step on the clutch. Engage my PTO, which is somewhere over here. I forgot what side it was on, even though I just used this a week ago. And there you go. Keep an eye on that dog. She's afraid of this thing. She usually won't come running towards it. It's not a good idea. But if your pet, cat, dog, whatever goes near this thing, you want to chain them up, put them in the house or something, because they can step on that and lose a foot. Not a good thing. But there it is working. Hopefully that'll give you an idea of what you need. Okay, I hope this helped you guys out that asked for this. Any other questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Only experience I have with these are what you see in my videos on my channel, what little I have worked on it. And the history of this old mower is my dad bought it long time ago. It's been in the family since I was probably, I don't know, 5, 6 years old. And after Dad passed away, he left the tractor, which was still running. I got it running right before he passed away. The old mower had been sitting for a long time. And even though I don't do any hay mowing, all I do with it is keep that field cut every other week. And I do mow the neighbor's field just to keep it from growing into unsightly brush. Well, I'm not going to get into all that, but I mow it for him. That's all I'm going to say. And there you go. So thanks for watching. Let me get this screen here right. There we go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope this helped you guys out. And there will be more on the Power Stroke. So for those of you who are watching this and also follow my Power Stroke, yes, I have been working on it a little bit. As you can see, all I've pretty much done is ground my welds down from the last video and started getting some body filler. And as you can see, it's a lot thinner than it was, what I'm going to be covering that with. So, just a quick update on Power Stroke. When I get enough done to make it worth a video, you'll see more of that. Thanks for watching.